Yo, what up? What's up, Destroy? What's up, what's up, what's up? Yo, what up, Fatua? How you guys doing? How you guys doing? How you guys doing? It's gonna be I'm just gonna be editing probably for like 30 minutes, seeing if I can get done something, and then I'm send it right over to my boy Destroy. I'll actually keep Destroy up on my iPad since I'm not sure how many people will actually be in the stream today. So yeah, I'm gonna watch Destroy while I edit, basically. Gonna watch ya, watch ya. All right. But yeah, hopefully you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are doing well. I know Destroy is live right now. Nice. You change your profile picture? Nice, nice, nice. Good stuff. I'm gonna do a heist. Do a heist all in Destroys. Alright, I'll keep up chat on my phone. Keep chat up on my phone. Okay. And then if you guys can hear me. Oh, yeah, you guys can hear me. Just making sure audio is working. Yeah, hopefully everyone's doing well. Yeah, you guys can hear me. Alright. Display capture. Let's see. Yeah. Alright. Sorry guys, I was a bit distracted there for a second. Yeah, hopefully everyone's doing well though. Hopefully everyone is doing well. Let me just see how long it'll take us to edit. It'll probably take me like 30 minutes to edit. uh, Destroy's going crazy right now. Download. Sir. I mean, his algorithm is built around Apex, so uh, let me see. I don't even know what season it is in Fortnite anymore. I've not been keeping up with Fortnite, to say the truth. Blue sync setup. Then we got which one? Flames setup. Flame. This one. Nice. Which one was the gaming chair? Yeah, it's fine.
Budget versus expensive gaming setups part 2. So CPU. Budget versus expensive gaming setups part 2. So the budget setup we actually got here is BlueSync setup, and his setup honestly looks pretty decent for 1K. He has 2 Acer's monitors, which he actually got from his dad's workplace. He has a laptop powering the whole setup, which is actually the HP Victus. He has a pretty nice keyboard and mouse, but I would try and invest in Budget versus expensive gaming setups part 2. So the budget setup we actually got here is BlueSync setup, and his setup honestly looks pretty decent for 1K. He has 2 Acer's monitors, which he actually got from his dad's workplace. He has his workplace. He has a pretty nice keyboard and mouse, but I would try and invest in getting some lighting. He has a laptop powering the whole setup, which is actually the HP Victus. It actually includes a Ryzen 5 CPU and the RTX 4050 GPU, which is honestly pretty nice. He has a pretty nice keyboard.
But yeah, Flame, I'm not sure if you're in the stream right now or not, but this is gonna be the YouTube short for your setup.
He has a laptop powering the workplace. He has a laptop powering the whole setup, which is actually the HP Victus. It actually includes a Ryzen 5 CPU and the RTX 4050 GPU, which is honestly pretty nice. Pretty nice. He has a pretty nice keyboard and mouse, and I would probably say try investing in some posters. He has a pretty nice. He has a pretty nice keyboard and mouse, but I would try and invest in getting some lighting, posters, or some shelves to just hang up in the background and just fill out all the blank areas. But overall, this is a pretty nice budget setup. And just fill out all the blank areas. But overall, this is a pretty nice budget setup. And the expensive setup we actually got here is he has a PC powering the whole setup, which Flame setup costs around 3K. And the expensive setup we actually got here is Flame's gaming setup, and his setup looks honestly super insane. I love the personality he has in his setup with the Funko Pops, the different posters, and also the fake plants as well. He has a PC powering the whole setup, which actually includes an Intel i12 as well. Flame setup costs around 3K, which is honestly pretty nice. He has a Flame setup costs around 3K, which is honestly pretty nice. He has a PC powering the whole setup, which actually includes an Intel i12 nice. He has a PC powering the whole setup, which actually includes an Intel i7 12th Gen as a CPU, 16 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM, and the RTX 4070 Ti. He has a PC powering the whole setup, which actually includes an Intel i7 12th Gen.
I'm gonna see if I can try and upload this YouTube short tomorrow, probably. If I can get it done today, probably try and upload it tomorrow. So yeah, Flame, stay on the lookout for that if you wanna check it out. Even though you're probably watching me edit the YouTube short right now.
Nice.
But
He has a PC powering the whole setup, which actually includes an Intel i7 12th Gen as a CPU, 16 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM, and the RTX 4070 as a GPU, which is honestly pretty nice. I like the lighting he has in his PC as well. He has a Gigabyte 27-inch 144 hertz monitor. He has a 4 hertz monitor. He has a pretty nice keyboard. He has a pretty decent keyboard. 144 hertz monitor. He has
it's gonna be a pretty long one. So it's over a minute. I like to keep like the YouTube shorts like under a minute, but this one's gonna be quite long.
He has a pretty
well, good thing that what do you call it? Good thing that they increased it by to 3 minutes now, which I don't really make like 3 minutes YouTube shorts because
he has a pretty nice keyboard.
Average view duration.
He has a pretty decent keyboard and mouse that actually came with his PC. And overall, his setup looks pretty decent in the dark as well.
Alright.
He has a pretty decent keyboard and mouse that actually came with his PC. And overall, his setup looks pretty decent in the dark as well. I would probably try to invest in getting some RGB as well. I would probably try, and overall his setup looks pretty decent in the dark as well. I would probably try and get some RGB strip lights to just help. He has a pretty decent keyboard and mouse that actually came with his PC, and overall his setup looks pretty decent in the dark as well. I would probably try to invest in getting some RGB lighting. But overall his setup looks pretty decent in the dark as well. Decent keyboard and mouse that actually came with his PC. But overall, his setup looks pretty decent in the dark as well. I would probably try to invest in getting some RGB lighting, which will actually help your setup even in the dark as well. He also has a nice fine microphone, the Elgato face cam, and everything in his setup just matches really nicely. So follow to see part 3 of the series. Really nicely. So follow to see part 3 of the series.
Okay, hopefully this video or this YouTube short still does pretty good because I don't really make it this long, but you know, yeah, I had to give out like good details for your section, Flame. There's a lot to like talk about for your section. So yeah.
Budget versus expensive gaming setups part 2. So the budget versus
Dude, I wish we had a better image of this, but you know, it's fine. Let me take a picture.
budget versus
Well, now you see what I gotta do with the last two for my bonus.
expensive gaming setups part 2. Budget versus expensive gaming setups part 2.
Oh my gosh, it's glitched. to see a lime green outline.
Budget versus expensive gaming setups. Budget versus expensive gaming. Budget versus.
Audio. Yo, what, Gorilla? What up? What up? What up? Currently editing something at the moment. Sups up.
Budget versus. Versus. Budget versus expensive. Budget versus expensive game. Budget versus.
What up, though, Gorilla? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing?
Budget versus expensive gaming setup. Budget versus expensive gaming setups part 2. So the budget. So the so the So the budget setup we actually got here is BlueSync setup, and his setup honestly looks pretty decent for 1K. He has two Acers. So the budget setup we actually got here is BlueSync setup, and his setup honestly looks pretty decent for 1K. He has two Acers monitors. He has two Acers monitors. He has two Acers monitors.
You should do my setup again with information. Gotcha. Yeah, whenever I do like another setup video, I'll include yours, I guess. But that's gonna be in like a while, probably.
Budget versus expensive gaming setups part 2. So the budget setup we actually got here is BlueSync setup, and his setup honestly looks pretty decent for 1K. He has two Acers monitors, which he has. He has two Acers monitors, which he actually got from his dad's workplace. He has a laptop. a pretty nice keyboard and mouse, but I would try honestly pretty nice. He has a pretty nice keyboard and mouse, but okay. He has two Acer's monitors, which he actually got from his dad's workplace. He has two Acer. He has two for 1K. He has two Acer's monitors, which he actually got from his dad's workplace. He has a laptop powering the whole setup, which is actually the HP Victus. The HP Victus. Place. He has a laptop powering the whole setup, which is actually, he has two Acer's monitors, which he actually got from his dad's workplace. He has a laptop powering the whole setup, which is actually the HP Victus. It actually includes a Ryzen 5 CPU and the RTX 4050 GPU, which is honestly pretty nice. He has a pretty nice keyboard and mouse, but I would try and invest in getting some lighting, posters, or some shelves to just hang up in the background and just fill out all the blank areas. But overall, this is a pretty nice budget setup. Nice. He has a pretty nice. He has a pretty nice key. Nice key. Keyboard and mouse.
Uh-oh, the show doesn't have internet. That's not good.
Pretty nice. He has a pretty nice keyboard and mouse, but I would try. And mouse, but I would try and invest in getting some lighting, posters, or some shelves to just hang up in the background. Lighting, posters, or some shelves. Keyboard and mouse, but I would try and invest in getting some lighting, posters, or some shelves to just hang up in the background and just fill out all the blank areas. But overall, he has a pretty nice keyboard and mouse, but I would try and invest in getting some lighting, posters, or some shelves to just hang up in the background and just fill out all the blank areas. But overall, this is a pretty nice budget setup.
Why is that thing oh my gosh, dude.
Flame setup
what up, Flame? I'm actually editing the YouTube short for part 2 of budget versus expensive gaming setups. So your setup is actually going to be featured. So I'm hopefully dropping this tomorrow, which should be pretty nice. But yeah, your setup is going to be featured right here, which is going to be pretty nice. I'm just trying to edit this really quick, and then I'll probably end off after that. Was gonna send a raid over to Destroy, but Destroy sent the raid over to me. Nice, yes sir.
HP Victus. It actually includes a Ryzen 5 CPU and the RTX 4050 GPU, which is honestly pretty nice. He has a pretty nice keyboard and mouse, but I would try and invest in getting some lighting, posters, or some shelves to just hang up in the background and just fill out all the blank areas. But overall, this is a pretty nice budget setup.
You know what I can do though? I can just do this. I don't know why I didn't do this before. Mute the audio here. Think I got too much stuff in my setup. Maybe a bit, but it does look pretty nice. Like your Funko Pop, I do like everything, like the posters and all that stuff. It does look pretty nice. But yeah, I would say like maybe a bit. Also, appreciate the raid, Destroy. Appreciate the raid. I think he's still trying to redirect over. Probably the Wi-Fi that's lagging out for him. Slide left, right? No. Beat the glare.
Setup. And the expensive setup we actually got here is
Flames gaming setup.
It's Flames gaming setup, and his setup looks. It's Flames gaming setup, and his setup looks honestly super insane. It's Flames gaming setup, and his setup looks honestly super insane.
So maybe my room is small too, so maybe that's why. Gotcha.
It's Flames gaming setup, and his setup looks honestly super insane. I love the personality he has in his setup with the. I love the personality. Insane. I love the personality he has in his setup with the. I love the personality he has in his setup with the Funko Pops, the different posters, and also the fake plants as well. Flame setup. I love the personality he has in his setup with the Funko Pops, the different posters, and also the fake plants as well. I love the personality he has in his setup with the Funko. With the Funko Pops, the
lo-fi poster. I like that one.
different posters. And all honestly super insane. I love the personality he has in his setup with the Funko Pops, the different posters, and also the fake plants as well. Flame setup costs Flame setup costs Flame setup costs around 3K, which is honestly pretty nice. 3K, which is honestly pretty nice.
But personality. It's funny. It's funny watching it in my part. Yeah.
Well, Flame
I still
setup
gotta.
costs around 3K, which is honestly pretty nice. Here's a P
I think I took a better screenshot of the. Yo, what up, Tristan? I gotta look for it. It's somewhere here. I know I have a better picture of. I think. Hmm. Oh yeah, your chair. Xbox console. Is it this one? Ooh, it's this one here. Yo, what up, Lex? Sheesh, everyone's coming in now. Appreciate the raid, Destroy. Appreciate the raid. There we go. That's it. Okay, I think that I made a typo there, but yeah, okay. It's that one. What was it? FOSMR. FOSMR. Okay.
Here's a P PC powered the whole setup, which actually includes an Intel i7 12th Gen as a CPU, 16 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM, and the RTX 4070 as a GPU, which is honestly pretty nice. I like the lighting he has in his PC as well. He has a
Get rid of this one.
but overall here's a P here's a P here's a here's a Here's a PC powering the whole setup, which actually includes an Intel i7 12th Gen as a CPU, 16 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM, and the RTX 4070 as a GPU, which is honestly Here's a PC powering the whole setup, which actually includes an Intel i7 12th Gen as a CPU, 16 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM, and the RTX 4070 as a GPU, which is honestly pretty nice. I like the lighting he has in his PC as well. He has a Gigabyte 27-inch 144 Hz monitor. He has a Gigabyte 27-inch 144 Hz monitor. He has a Gigabyte 27-inch 144 Hz monitor.
ING9268. ING. Yo, Liquid. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, Liquid. Hey. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks for becoming a member. Damn! Hey, look, it's my monitor. Yes, sir, Flame. Yes, sir. 92. No problem, sir. Appreciate it.
Hertz monitor, but PC as well. He has a Gigabyte 27-inch 144 Hertz monitor, but overall his setup looks pretty decent in the dark as well. I would probably try to invest in getting some RGB lighting, which will actually help your setup even in the dark as well. He also has a nice fine microphone, the Elgato face cam, and everything in his setup just matches really nicely.
I don't know if the raid went through, to be honest. I think it did, since Flame came over. And everyone else came over as well, like Tristan and Flex. So I think it went through. What up, though, Destroy? What up? Been a member for 14 months? Yes, sir. That's crazy. That is pretty crazy. Appreciate it. I'm not sure my internet. Yeah. All good. All good. Is it storming for you, Destroy? Is this storming for you right now? Doing well, just try and survive this last month of school. Hey, dubs. Nice. You got this, Liquid. Got this.
But overall his setup looks pretty decent in the dark as well. I would probably try to invest in getting some RGB lighting, which will actually help your setup even in the dark as well. He also
Do you think I should include this section, or do you think it's too long? Because I normally try to keep like my YouTube shorts like under 1 minute, but yeah, there's just like a lot of stuff that I added. Hey, that's funny. Hey, congrats, Flame, on the gifted from yourself. That's actually funny. Hey, big dubs. Let's go. Gotta survive my finals next month, and I'll be good. Gotcha. Yeah, you got this, Liquid. You got this. Oh, Destroy, the raid just went through right now. Dang, that was delayed as heck. Cause I think you ended off like, I don't know, I think like 15 minutes ago. Let me see. Yeah, wait. Oh, wait, what? Oh, you just ended stream right now. Okay, never mind. It wasn't delayed. You just ended stream right now. It shows you were last live 25 seconds ago. I thought it was like really delayed. That's actually funny, Flame. That's actually funny. Up to Eddie.
But overall his setup looks pretty decent in the dark as well. I would probably try to invest in getting some RGB.
I'm not gonna get this under 1 minute because there's just a lot I have to add in.
4050 GPU, which is pretty nice.
The one thing I'm thankful for is that, YouTube Shorts can actually go up to like 3 minutes now. If not, I would be kind of screwed right now, because I would just have to cut out like some unnecessary parts. Look, I got my finals next week. Oh, sheesh. Tristan, you got your finals as well? What? Oh yeah, Destroy. It shows that you just ended off right now. Your stream 1 minute ago. Yeah. So, I think it's either delayed or you just ended off right now. Do you see the sequel? Yeah, the Ghost of Yotai. Yeah, that thing looks good. That game looks good. It's dropping When is it dropping? I think it's dropping like October something. You can actually pre-order it soon. I think like sometime in May you can start to pre-order. Release date. The game looks good though. Excited to play it. October 2nd, yeah. October 2nd is the release date. Nice. Gotcha, Tristan. Well, good luck for your finals. Wait, Tristan, you're almost off school, right? Since you're in the States. You're almost off school since it's like May. You end in like... You end like pretty soon. For school. Because I know like school ends like 1 month before school ends in Canada. I might pre-order it. Ooh, you might pre-order it? Nice. Nice. Yeah, I might also pre-order it as well. Maybe. The game looks good though. Yo, what up, Gorilla? Very delayed. Gotcha, Destroy. Yeah, because it shows on your YouTube that you just ended like 3 minutes ago, so. Interesting. Yes, I'm very close. 24 days. Since there's quite a bit of people in chat, guys. Who's gonna be grinding the new Apex season? 2 days, guys. Who's gonna be grinding the new Apex season? I know the Shores are gonna be grinding the Apex season. Gorilla's gonna be grinding the new Apex season. I'm also gonna be grinding a bit of the Apex season as well. Wish. Gonna use my B-Day money. Ooh, big dubs. Good stuff, Liquid. Nice. Yeah, the game looks good though. The game looks good. Also, have you guys heard that? Dang, GTA 6. It got delayed. Am I surprised? Not really. Like normally this happens with games. Like it was supposed to drop this year, but it's getting delayed. It's probably gonna get delayed even further. Probably. It's gonna get delayed even further. Probably. That's gonna be my guess. It's gonna come like close to the release day, and then they're probably gonna have to change like a few things, or like it's gonna be like super buggy. That they're gonna have to change something. But it was supposed to be dropping like this year. GTA 6. I'll grind it. Flame. I might. Has anyone played the new Fortnite season? Nah, I haven't hopped on Fortnite. I think like a week. Yeah, I haven't been on Fortnite in a week. I'm gonna get GTA 6 definitely. Again? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just gonna keep getting delayed. That's gonna be my guess. It's gonna come close to the release date and it's gonna get delayed even further. Probably to like 2027. I think like 2020. That's where it's gonna. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Tristan. But yeah, Apex season looks pretty decent. It looks pretty decent with like the new legend.
He has a Gigabyte 27-inch 144.
I might. Gotcha, Vlex. Well, definitely will. Nah, typically I check out the Fortnite season, but I haven't yet.
Hertz
Gotcha.
monitor, but overall his setup looks pretty decent in the dark as well. I would probably try invest in getting some
Trying to see if
RGB
I'm
lighting,
gonna
which will
include this
actually help
section.
your setup even in the dark as well. He also has a nice fine microphone, the Elgato face cam, and everything in his setup just matches really nicely. So in the dark as well, even in the dark as well.
Guess I might just cut out this section. If they want to check out like the full section, Flame, I'll just they can check out the full video. I mean that actually makes sense since this is like the condensed version of the full video, so I don't have to like include like all the details in it. If they want to check it, if they want to check out your section, your setup, they can check out the full video. Yeah.
Matches really nicely.
Right. Cut it right here. Let's see. I'm glad I'm not the only one who hasn't played the new. Yeah. I'm sorry. Fortnite has been so dry at the moment. Like, the only times I hop on Fortnite is to like record like the gameplay section. Other than that, I don't hop on Fortnite, dude. Like, I can't play that game. I legit can't play that game. no more. I'll say it again. The new Elden Ring DLC or whatever. Ooh. Nice, Liquid. Nice. Yeah. The Night Ring. Yeah. Is it a separate game? You don't gotta ask me permission. Well. Yeah. Okay, we'll cut it here. Right? Is that the perfect cut? Yeah, okay. Let's see. Cut here. Move you. Yeah, I lost interest in Fortnite a bit ago. Gotcha. Tristan, the last time when I was playing Liza P, you said you were grinding Fortnite. Have you switched?
But overall,
What you been playing now? What you been playing now? Roblox? Just been playing Roblox? Or you getting back into Apex or something like that? Getting back into Apex for the new season? Okay. Now I gotta add in like all the sound effects and images and all that. We should be good.
so the budget setup we actually got here is BlueSync setup, and his setup honestly looks pretty decent for 1K. He has two Acer's monitors, which he actually got from his dad's workplace. He has a laptop powering the He has two Acer's monitors, which he actually got from his dad's workplace. He has a laptop powering the whole setup, which is actually the HP Victus. It actually includes a workplace. He has a laptop powering the whole setup, which is actually the HP, which is actually the
HP. Nope. Let me see if I can see it here. HP Victus. HP. Discord desk. Nope. 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 I only got to watch the Tales of the Underworld watch party, but it didn't even work on Fortnite. Dang. Gotcha. I lost motivation to play video games in general low this year. I lost interest in Fort on that season till then. That season was trash. Still play it, but it's super boring. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Fortnite is like, it's only like the sweats that play Fortnite still. The people that grind Fortnite every day. I don't know how people grind Fortnite every day. Like, man, the game is so dry. It's actually so dry. Yeah. Where is it? Ryzen 5. I don't know where it is. I have to look it up. HP Victus laptop. I know I have a save somewhere. Just don't know where. There we go. It's called W100. Okay, W100. There we go.
actually the HP Victus.
Oh my gosh. Bye, Gorilla. Alright, see you later, Gorilla. Appreciate you coming through. Appreciate you coming through. Peace. Been working out consistently for the last month instead. Gotcha. That's good. That's good, that's good, Liquid. Mouse click.
HP HP Victus, the HP Victus, HP Victus, actually the HP Victus. It actually includes a Ryzen 5 CPU. It includes a
Ryzen 5, which one? 5600 maybe?
Ryzen 5 CPU.
RTX 4050. Where would it be? There you go. B14F4. Oh my gosh, it's glitched again. Second time today.
CPU and the RTX 4050 and the RTX and the
Destroy, you gonna go live tomorrow? Gonna go live tomorrow? Tomorrow's what day is it? Tomorrow, Monday? Yeah, tomorrow's Monday. Got a stupid unit test. Unit for system equations of lines tomorrow. Gotcha. Gotcha, Liquid. Good luck for that. You ready for your test? Ready for your test tomorrow?
Ryzen 5 CPU. A Ryzen
for something financial networks, gotcha. Oh, to be honest, you know why I used to upload consistent in Fortnite shorts? I was actually good at Fortnite back then. Pretty sure my high view short always contained wins. My recent ones don't. Gotcha. Yeah, your recent ones are mostly just you and are mostly with you and Killa.
Ryzen,
Just like those funny moments that you guys got.
a Ryzen 5 CPU and the RTX 4050 and the
And you had like a lot more edits in your recent ones as well.
and the RTX 4050 GPU, which is honestly
Like the
pretty
memes and
nice.
all that.
He has a pretty nice.
Yeah, just need to study to make equations from word problems. Gotcha. You a good note taker? Am I good? I'm
The
probably, like,
HP
average.
Victus. It actually includes a Ryzen.
I'm not really that good at taking notes.
Ryzen 5 CPU and the RTX 4050 GPU, which is honestly pretty nice.
Meh. Meh. Guess I mellowed down from being more competitive in Fortnite. Yeah. I mean, you did take a break from Fortnite at one point. Does that make sense?
He has a pretty nice keyboard and mouse, but I would try and invest in getting some lighting. He has a pretty nice keyboard and mouse, but I would try and invest in getting some lighting, posters, or some shelves to just hang. But I would try and invest in getting some lighting.
RGB. Nope. Yeah, right? Yeah. Type. That's one we need. The shelf. Nike. And then, what was the last one? The RGB lights. Not sure if I have it saved. Okay, I'm watching my old Fortnite shows and I hardly spoke well. Were you too locked in a Fortnite? Too locked in to get those wins? Where's the RGB? This is why you organize your stuff. I can't find nothing like this. Because mostly I delete the stuff afterwards since I'm already done with the video, but I have to keep it for the YouTube shorts and I don't organize it, so it's kind of pain to look for everything. I have to look for it here. It is... Nope, not here. This one's... The whole video is this one. Yeah, I guess. Gotcha. Gotcha. It's called... Oh, gosh, it's called LED lights. I thought it was RGB. Something to do with RGB. It's LED lights. Okay. Pretty sure that's all the stuff we need though here.
Pretty nice. He has a pretty nice keyboard and mouse, but I would try and invest in getting some lighting, some lighting, posters, or some shelves to just hang up in the background. Some lighting. Lighting, posters, or some lighting, posters, or some shelves to just hang up in the background and just fill out all the blank areas. But overall, this is a pretty nice budget setup. And the expensive setup we actually got here is Flame's gaming setup, and his setup looks honestly super insane. I love the personality he has in his setup with the Funko Pops, the different Funko Pops, the different posters, and also the fake plants as well. Flame setup costs around 3K, which is honestly Flame setup costs around 3K, which is honestly pretty nice. 3K, which is 3K around around 3K, which is honestly pretty nice. He has a PC panel, the whole setup, which actually includes
I organized this one though, like all the the PC parts and all that stuff. I organized Intel i7. It's from all like the past review videos and all that stuff I've done. So I have like 13th gen, i7 14th gen, 10th gen. But this one's yours, Flame. i7 12th gen, 16 gigabytes of RAM, and the RTX 4070. This one. Nice.
setup, which actually includes an Intel i7 12th gen as a CPU.
Flame, you gonna try and work on some more YouTube shorts this week? i7, that's good. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Like, I think like the lowest one you can go up to is the i3, which isn't really ideal for like gaming or streaming or none of that, but the i7 processor is pretty good. Like, it can handle both gaming, editing, and all that stuff. Well, CPUs are more like processing, so it's mostly for like editing and all that. But the i7 is good. The i7 12th gen is good. I think that's like pretty similar to my CPU, which is an i9 10th gen. So yours is like 2 gens higher than mine, but mine is an i9 and yours an i7. And that's basically based on like the cores. Yeah, the
An
cores.
Intel i7 12th gen as a CPU, 16 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM, and
But your GPU is good. Your GPU is good. It's better than mine.
the RTX 4070 as a GPU, which is honestly pretty nice. I like the lighting he has in his PC as well. Intel i7 12th gen as a CPU, 16 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM, and the
Yeah, I should be able to. Gotcha. Ooh. Yeah, more YouTube shorts. Yes, sir. That's gonna be nice. And probably like the next part for Star Wars Outlaws, right? Star Wars Outlaws.
and the RTX 4070 as a GPU, which is honestly pretty nice. I like the lighting he has in his PC as well. He has a Gigabyte 27-inch 144 hertz. He has a Gigabyte 27-inch 144 hertz monitor.
Part 4 of Outlaws. Or whatever part you're on. Did you already record 3 parts of Outlaws already? Or have you streamed? How many times have you streamed Outlaws? me see. I think you only fill or you only streamed one time for Outlaws. No.
But overall his setup looks pretty decent. But overall his setup looks pretty decent in the dark as well. I would probably try invest in getting some
Alright, we're almost done.
RGB lighting, which will actually help your setup even in the dark as well. So
Played a bit yesterday, then stopped because of Klaus. Yeah. Yeah. And then you did like that reaction stream for Daily Dose. Daily Dose.
Intel
That's pretty nice though, watching Daily Dose.
i7 16 gigabytes in the RTX 40
Alright, I think we're done with all the edits now. I'm pretty sure we're done.
is BlueSync setup, and his setup honestly looks pretty decent for one decent.
Do I look aggressive with my dog?
Budget versus expensive gaming setups part 2. So the budget setup we actually
have to get the mouse, not the mouse click, this one. I don't think so. I don't know.
Budget versus expensive gaming setups part 2. So the budget setup we actually got here is BlueSync setup, and his setup honestly looks pretty decent for 1K. He has 2 Acer's monitors, which he actually got from his dad's workplace. He has a laptop powering the whole setup, which is actually the HP Victus. It actually includes a Ryzen 5 CPU.
I messed up with this one. Just go here.
Ryzen 5 CPU and the RTX 40 Ryzen 5 CPU and the RTX 4050 GPU, which is honestly pretty nice. He has a pretty nice keyboard and mouse, but I would try and invest. He has a pretty nice keyboard and mouse, but I would try and nice keyboard and mouse, but I would try and pretty nice. He has a pretty nice keyboard and mouse, but I would try and he has a pretty nice keyboard and mouse, but I would try He has a pretty nice keyboard and mouse. He has a pretty nice keyboard and mouse, but I would try and invest in getting nice. He has a
We're concerned.
He has a pretty nice keyboard and mouse, but I would try and invest in getting some lighting, posters, or some shelves to just hang up in the background and just fill out all the blank areas. But overall, this is a pretty nice budget setup. And the expensive setup we actually got here is Flame's gaming setup, and his setup looks honestly super.
Yeah, a YouTube short like this actually takes a long time to edit because, first of all, I have to put in like the recording itself, so I have to edit that out and like all the parts I messed up with. And then I have to basically put in like like all the pictures and images, and then I have to add in like all the sound effects. So like a YouTube short like this takes quite some time compared to the other ones I make.
Insane. I love the personality he has in his here is Flame's gaming setup, and his setup looks honestly super insane. I love the personality he has in his setup with the Funko Pops, the different posters, and also the fake plants as well. Flame's setup costs around 3K, which is honestly pretty nice. He has a PC powered the whole setup, which actually includes an Intel i7 12th gen as a CPU, 16 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM, and the RTX 4070 as a GPU, which is honestly pretty nice. I like the lighting he has in his PC as well. He has a Gigabyte 27-inch 144Hz monitor, but overall his setup looks pretty decent in the dark as well. I would probably try invest in getting some RGB.
Ooh, you know what I should do here? I should do like that slow animation. That'd be nice actually. Just to like close it out. Just start from here and end it here.
Its monitor, but overall his setup looks.
Ooh, look at that! I like the slide animation, just like slowly.
He has a Gigabyte 27-inch 144Hz monitor, but overall his setup looks pretty decent in the dark as well. I would probably try invest in getting some RGB lighting.
Okay, that's what I messed up here. Animation.
RGB.
I like that. I like that one.
Invest in getting some RGB lighting. Invest in getting some RGB light. Invest in getting some RGB lighting.
Deshore, did you finish up your thumbnail? Did you finish up your thumbnail for Last of Us?
Invest in getting some RGB lighting, which will actually help your setup even in the dark as well. So follow to see part 3 of the series. But series.
Alright, we're good. I think we're good. It's a minute and 14 seconds, which is quite long, but 3K low, that's with all my consoles. Yep, wanna see? Yeah, sure. Send it over to the Discord. Deshore, send it over to the Discord. Check it out. Alright, this is like the final step. We're almost done. Finally. Finally. Alright, so I basically go here, I add in the music. Which one? The rose. Rose. This one. Alright, I might mute the stream because it might actually copyright my stream, actually. So I might have to mute my stream audio for now. Do this. Yeah. Let me know when you send it over to the Discord. This should be like, I think -18 should be good. And then I also add in the auto captions. Yeah, I think this is like one of the best pro features is that you guys can actually do like auto captions on CapCut, which is actually like quite useful for me because that's how I do like the auto captions for like my videos and the YouTube shorts as well. And then which one is a template that I use? Is it this one? No. It's this one. Is it this one? It's this one, Go here. Oh, it's level 10, okay. And then can't even hear me. Okay. Are we good? Or am I back or? Okay, I think we're back. Let's see if it's saved. Dude, it didn't save. Wait, it did. Wait, no, it did it? Oh, okay, that scared me for a second. Oh, man. It was just the music audio. That's why I was like, why was it 2 minutes? It's because of the music audio. Man, oh my gosh. I would have been pissed if it didn't save, dude. Like, I spent like over an hour trying to do all this editing, and man, oh my gosh, I don't know why my PC crashed. It wasn't even like hot. I don't know why it crashed. Like, dude, my PC crashes so frequently. It's annoying. It's actually annoying. I don't know what the problem is. Like, when I'm gaming, like when I'm playing something, like that's understandable because my PC kind of overheats, but like I'm not even doing anything right now. I'm just editing. Usually autosaves if you exit out. Gotcha. That kind of scared me for a second. Good thing it autosaved. Good thing it autosaved though. Destroy. Yes, sir. But yeah, have a great night, Flame. Appreciate you coming through. As always, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Destroy, does your PC crash or does your PC crash often or not really? How do you spell his name? Blue. I'm pretty sure it's just blue and then sync. We'll do this one. It's rare when mine does. Dang, it's rare? Like, I swear, my PC crashes like almost every single stream. Do you remember when I was playing like Liza P, right? Liza P crashes. Like, games crash often. I don't know why. Could it be like. Do you think like maybe like cleaning my PC? It's like pretty dusty right now, actually. Like the GPU, maybe. I haven't cleaned my PC yet in a while. That might be it. Yep. Gotcha. Perfect. Alright, I think we're good. Oh, Flame message me. Oh, Dishore, you sent it. Let's actually check that out. Just check if there's anything I should add here. Should I have this one as a thumbnail maybe? I don't know. I don't know what I should have the thumbnail as. I'm gonna check it out one more time and then see if there's anything else. Alright, we'll check that out once. I think one thing we might actually change here is this thing. Get rid of this one. And then I'll add in my own text actually. Text. Add text. This one. This one. Go shadow. Too much shadow? Oh, you wanna know why? Because I didn't do this. Here we go. That's gonna be the thumbnail right here. Alright, we're done. We are done. Perfect. So budget versus expensive setups. YT short 2. Can't switch the shorts thumbnails no more. What I do is I upload it to my drive, to my Google Drive, and then I download it on my phone. And then on my phone I'm able to like adjust the thumbnail for the YouTube shorts. So then I basically go over to my Google Drive. Go here, file upload. Here, budget versus expensive part 2. and then I download on my phone after. Alright, there we go. It's done there. And then download it. So yeah, we're gonna have this uploaded tomorrow, I'm thinking. Alright, let's actually check out the thumbnail you made, Destroy. Ooh. Looks dope. Yeah, Destroy the outline. The outline takes quite some time for sure, but looks good. Wow. Nice stroke. I like the white outline. Ooh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Looks good. I like it. The colors match pretty nicely as well. Looks good, Destroy. Looks good, looks good, looks good. Yeah, I like it. I like it. You dropping this video tomorrow? Awesome. Well, have a good night. God bless you. See you. You too. I send a night gift to Flame. Night. Nighty night. Yep. Gotcha, TY. Yes, sir. Ooh, Destroy. I see you playing Fortnite right now. What's your send here? Oh. Nice. Nessie's out 18. Perfect. Let's see if there's anything. Sheesh, that health. Yeah, look at Snake's health right here. Sheesh. He has a lot of health. Damn. The boss in this mansion was crazy. More like watching. Oh, watching Fortnite? Ah, gotcha. General chat. Been diagnosed with the flu. I think that's normal, right? It's not. Is it really? Is it flu season? I know, like, flu season is like fall. Flu season is around like fall ish. Flu dies. Alright, hold up, guys. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second, and I'll be right back. Oh, guys, let me see if there's something I can put on really quick. I don't think I'll be like that long, but I'll be gone for like maybe like 5-ish minutes. Let me see if there's something that we can destroy. Do you have anything? Did I watch this one already? Oh yeah, this is the one I watched yesterday. And I'm not sure really. Could put in one of your Last of Us, but those are quite long. Ooh, perfect. This one. We'll do this one. Drop a like on this one. Rest, don't let me drop a like. It's not letting me drop a like. It's glitched. Hold up, let me drop a like. There you go. It was glitched for a second. Turn on desktop audio.
Another video, and today we're just goofing around, vibing.
Be right back, guys.
Apex Legends Prodigy Anthem trailer. So the new season basically is called Prodigy, and this is the Anthem trailer for the new Legend. So let's get to it.
Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this competitively, uneditably. Falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. That line was brilliant. It's about to get critical. This moment is pivotal. Here to feed the streets, they say my influence umbilical. We gon' make it grimy. They gon' get behind me. Told you I'm the best. I done said it with my chest. So for real, nobody try me. Down in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting hooked up down with these big friends. They already gone by the size of me. True friends with my new stuff. I will not live in the poverty. Going to catch your breath for a second. Look at your neighbor and check him. We bout to march, so if you not, get to stepping. I done told you who I am, but I'm a force to be reckoned with. I think just be mad because my voice is so decadent. I'm setting the precedent. No mistakes and no accident. We ignoring the standard set because our lowest is passionate. This alone is a classic hit. I'm a verb amongst adjectives. If the industry bullish, then my words is a laxative. This is go time. It's show time. I ain't calming down until this place is a ghost town. Tired of the fake before we bringing back no sound. No staring this go around. I'm taking no prisoners, so prepare for a showdown.
This is back in the Prodigy. Alrighty, let's break this down slightly for everyone. First off, I think I saw a different kind of weapon over here.
Nobody do it better.
Could be wrong. Let me check it real quick. Oh no, that's just an R3. Okay. Or no, G7. Okay. The bow check is back on the floor. As you can see, he did the bow. He's really a bow expert, basically. He's going to be a new recon legend, from what I've heard. This might be one of his bundle skins or his basic legendary skin. I'm not quite sure on that one yet. There's the cat. He's a streamer. From what I've seen on this too, he's got a double jump as a passive. Or it's just game mechanics and he's just boosting up from the boosters. Because you know how you like drop from the drop ship, there's like these boosters on the back of each legend? It's basically like that. His tactical ability is going to be this scan. And from what I've heard, it's basically like a Bloodhound scan, but you could do this like from 200 meters away. So that's interesting. And from what I've heard from this ability, he's like, oh no, I missed and all that stuff. But actually, that's his ultimate. That's a tactical explosion kind of radius kind of thing. I believe it works for like 20 to 50 meters, if I remember correctly. I'm not quite sure on that one. But this photo right here, and why he's like, his family's kind of disappointed in him. He basically rejected the assassins and all that stuff. These group of people right here are all groups of assassins and all that are like bow experts and all that stuff. And from him going in the games and all that stuff, I think either that's what rejected him from the clan or greed of like being so popular. So that's why he like felt down broken and is being sent back. I think that's what this represents. I'm not quite sure. Another thing I do want to point out, and this is not from the legend, this is for the Bocek. From what I've heard, the Bocek has been updated. And Blisk is back with the card, so that's always awesome. And that's his little bow thing. And the next season is called Prodigy, so yeah. That'll be fun. Patch notes wise, I believe I've already looked at it before off camera, I'll admit it. Apex Legends Prodigy, new content, take your shot with new legend, Sparrow. The new legend is officially named Sparrow. The Belva on the jacket represents beast. Or it's supposed to mean beast. So that could be the beast of this cat, the beast of within, who knows. Bocek updates. As you can see, it holds grenades now. We don't know what kind of grenades, but it holds grenades. All new Bocek updates are ready to blast their way into the arsenal. And also, the Bocek is back on floor loot. It's
Alright guys, I'm back. I went to grab some fruit. So I got some apples and some pears. Nothing too crazy. We'll finish up this video. I'm just gonna have my camera for now. Finish this up.
It's been a bit since it's been on floor loot. It's gonna be moved to sniper from what I've heard, and from what it's been leaked and all that stuff. Ranked update, fresh ranked updates give you a chance to show everyone that you're the best of the best. And Prodigy's best but one, and pay attention. Just pay attention to the abilities. And that's going to be all for today. If you guys did enjoy, please do like, comment, subscribe, vote yourselves out. See you on the next one. Peace.
Hey, big dubs. I'll leave a comment for you to destroy. Looking forward to gameplay with him. Sparrow, right? Looking forward to gameplay with him. Alright, I'll fill the details and then I'll probably end off stream for the YouTube short.
It all started back 8 years ago.
Part 2. Alright, I think we're pretty much done here. Save this. So this is dropping tomorrow, guys, so stay on the lookout for that. Video's doing pretty decent. So far it's a 7 out of 10, so nothing too crazy. 146 views though. 2% CTR is like That's quite bad, to be honest, 2%. But yeah. 5 impressions so far. Interesting. Got some comments here. Yeah, I didn't get to respond to any of the comments yet. So awesome video edit, amazing comparison with the laptop and PC. Dude, Spiral, appreciate it. Sheesh. Spiral's going crazy right now with the subs. He's close to 800, so congrats to him. Under 1 day. Appreciate it. Appreciate the support. Glad you enjoyed it. Glad you enjoyed it. Hey, Freddy. Amazing video, did a great comparison with the PC and laptop. Thumbnail looks great as always. And I think you're 70 subscribers away from 6K. Yeah, I am actually 70 subscribers away from 6K. Yeah. Freddy. And I'm glad you enjoyed the video. 6K subs, hopefully. Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it. Alright, so that's all good there. Yeah, we're currently at 5931. So I think we can actually hit it this month. I think we got it. 70 subscribers, hopefully. Hopefully. Yeah, I'm gonna do nothing too crazy, but I'm just gonna do like I might give away like 3 things if you can hit like 6K. Instead of like my casual like 2 giveaways, I might do 3. I might do 3 for you guys. If you can hit 6K this month. Do a 3 $10 giveaways. Yeah. Something I just want to check out. YouTube, TikTok. See how the TikTok's doing, and then I'll end off. Messages. I have 4 messages here. Oh. Yeah, I'm currently growing my TikTok right now. Nothing like too crazy at the moment, but we do have 123 followers. I think like when I started to repost, I think it was this one right here. Cause you can see
This is how my game.
from this one it was what day was this? July 22nd, I think. 7/22, July 22nd, 2024.
I built the.
And then I started posting again the first of the so January 1st, January 28th. Yeah, January 28th of this year.
I.
And then I've been posting kind of consistently here, so nothing too crazy. And I think like when I posted this one, we were at like maybe 30 followers. So we're almost up like 100 followers, which is pretty nice. And some of these have been doing like really well in views.
Budget versus
I posted this one today, so it's at 481.
Budget versus expensive gaming setups part 1. So the budget's.
Yeah, I'm still like kind of behind in like the YouTube shorts here, because I think on my main channel, or on my YouTube channel right now, we're currently on the iPad 1. The iPad 1 is the one I posted, so we are kind of behind, but we'll get there. We'll get there. And comment. What's the PC specs? I You can just look at my previous one. I don't just show you. You know what I find kind of funny? I have like all these comments asking like, what's the PC specs? But I did like multiple videos or multiple YouTube shorts on these specs, and if they just look at like the last part, this one right here, they'll see the PC specs. This is basically part 2 of the version, so can you look at my PC video because I want to know if it's good or not for Fortnite.
I just bought this $380 gaming PC, and the specs on it are actually insane.
This one? Oh my gosh, copyright. Copyright. How do I mute audio here? Here you go. I swear the bots, yeah. Alright, this guy's asking if this is a good PC. Comments aren't available because you're not mutual friends. Alright, I will respond to his comment then. That's weird. He has his comments like deactivated. So he has a Ryzen 5 5600 GT. Can we move this? No. Okay. I get comments like that as well. Yeah. Like if people just look at like the previous YouTube short that I made, they'll know what the specs are. This guy's asking if this PC is good. Ryzen 5 5600 GT. I don't know what a GT is though. It looks nice though. It has a RTX 4060, 16 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM, 1 terabyte, 240 millimeter. Yeah, aesthetically, like this PC looks really nice actually for a pre-built. Really nice, like a white GPU, white motherboard, white AIO, white fans. What do you think of this PC, Destroy? What do you think of this PC here? I like the 2 tempered glass. It kind of looks like my PC case in a way, kind of. But this PC looks really nice actually. Yeah, I'll say. I'll respond to him. Do you know the PC? I want to know if it's good for Fortnite. Yeah. Yeah, the PC looks good. It looks really nice. It looks really. I like the glass on it. Yeah, the tempered glass looks nice. You can see like the PC components pretty nicely. It looks really nice, and I think it should easily get over 250 FPS in creative. Probably around 300. Probably around 300. Because the RTX 4060 is decent. What? I didn't even know there's a cap to how much you can type on TikTok. That's crazy. Probably around 300. What's the price? Can I at least type this? The price. Yeah, the PC looks good. Yeah, the PC looks good. I think it should easily go over 250 FPS in creative, probably around 300. What's the price? Alright. I don't know the specs or anything like that, so I don't know. Gotcha. Well, alright, that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, Dishra, I'm not sure if you were lurking around for the stream or not, but I was putting your video on when I went like AFK for a second, for a few minutes, and we basically got through this video here. So reacting to the Prodigy, this one. This is the video we got through. Left my comment here for you as well. It was good. Breaking down like the new legend. Yeah, I'm excited for the new season. Like
like the thumbnail as well. Ooh. I saw. Yeah, I think I've seen like most of your videos are like this one saw, this one I saw, this one I saw, this one I saw. I saw the cookie moment. Cookie moment's good. I like the cookie moment. Hopefully we get more cookie moments in the future. That's funny how he just walked in and walked out without you noticing. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. The troll was funny. Power Sword video. Marvel's Rivals. April Fools. Alter Plays. The only stuff I just gotta get caught up on is the Last of Us playthrough. Last of Us playthrough. So I'll definitely make sure to... I'll keep like your Last of Us playthrough tabbed up probably while I'm like doing some other stuff. So I can try and help you out with your watch time. Cause like everything helps, right? Everything helps. Just like keeping a tab like for 1 hour and 30 minutes. That's like 1 hour and 30 minutes less for you to reach at 3K. Destroy, I think you can get it. I think in like the next 2 months, that's my guess. In the next 2 months, I think you can hit the 3K. I think so. Especially with like how you've been posting content, you know, longer content. Some of them are longer, and then you go with your Apex ones, and then some of them that pop off here, 2K views, 2.1K, and then your streams, which you've been trying to do longer streams as well, 4 hours, 7 hours here. Yeah, if you can do like another couple 7-hour streams, 6 hours, 5 hours, you should get there. I was supposed to get early access to Apex Season 25 early, but it didn't happen. Dang. If I make a great Apex vid, maybe. Yeah. Just need one to you just need one to pop off. Like if you can get one like Crypto, ooh, you'll be there. But you got it. You got it though, Destroy. Keep grinding, keep grinding. To anyone still doing the Apex community challenges, you still got time. Should get the 20. Ooh, there's no rush. The challenges are gift tracker to friend or place top 5 in bot royale. Place top 5 in solos or play 5 matches with Assault Legend. Deal 1.5k damage with shotguns. Deal 500 damage with grenades. Restore 1000 health. No rush once again. Ah, okay, nice. Oh, that's gone already? Dang. I'm too late to it then. I was just seeing what you had like in your community post. That's funny. No rush once again. Well, it's over now for me. Oh, you posted this 3 weeks ago. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Probably should get rid of that. Oh, gee. So yeah, I think tomorrow I won't stream. I'll just I'll watch both of you in Flames, since I know Flames going live for Star Wars Outlaws, and then you said you're gonna try to stream something if your Wi-Fi is good. So yeah, I'll probably just tune into your streams, and I'll be live Tuesday though. I'll be live Tuesday for some Apex Legends, which would be pretty nice. Season 25. But yeah, I am going to wrap it up here for today, guys. I'm gonna do an edit stream probably. Gotcha. Yeah, it's always good to do edit streams. Be productive, try and get some content out, you know. See, that's good. Need more content? Oh yeah, for sure. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Hopefully you guys have an amazing rest of your night. As always, I'll catch you guys back here Tuesday for some Apex Legends, which should be pretty nice.
I'll try to join up with you, Destroy. Try to join up with you. Maybe we can run some like duos or trios or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, appreciate you guys as always. Hopefully you guys have an amazing rest of your night. And I will catch you guys on Tuesday. Peace. Have a great night, guys. Peace.